my mommy ole banga de wa see am for that video. Chai! Aso banga de day. Ole biye na so biye de rap. I fear no. Then aso that ngade
Melocious TV. Information, entertainment, analysis, and gossips. Be careful. We are everywhere. Melocious
Hi
TV.
guys, hi everyone, you're welcome again to my channel. It's your girl Melocious TV, your #1 girl that brings you recent gist, what is trending on the media, celebrity, lifestyle, coaching, etc. Whatever you want to hear is on this channel. You guys know that, right? So today we have a lot in our hand, and this one today is something that we could not see and stay quiet. A lot of video trending with people's toto plenty beings on it. I said no, after watching this video, before I even continue, I want to say thank you to everyone that is sending me trending videos, sending me gist, tagging me on posts that I can talk about. I want to say thank you guys so much. You guys are doing a lot for my channel, just that you cannot understand. I want to say thank you. So this video met me yesterday, and it met me late. The video that was trending, that the gendarmes intercept or came and disturbed some people that were trying to come like that. But before we go to that video, there is another trending video on the media that is talking about this presidential guard that was in Kribi, and he wanted to board the bus back to Yaoundé, and it happens that he could not see himself standing on a queue to go and pay his ticket. It got aggressive until he had to remove a knife in a situation where he almost stabbed the secretariat at that agency. I don't know if some of you have seen this video. It is trending there on the media. This is what the video looks like. I wish I could post it here, but I don't want to do it for some reasons. So for some reasons, I'm just going to show you the video here. Yeah, that's the guy holding a knife in his hand. He's a presidential guard. I'm going to read out his name and everything for you guys to know the agency and where it took place. So this is what happened, okay? You guys know Melodies always bring you the latest of the latest, as you can see here. The gentleman you see with a knife in his hand, wearing a white shirt, he is called Foué Abel Dimitri. This is part of he's part of the presidential guards. He assaulted a cashier on Sunday night at Transcam Voyage in Kribi before being intercepted. But despite he kept on threatening, Zoué Foué, on duty at the GP in Olaba, that he works there, permission holder, he is staying in Kribi. He wanted to go back to Yaoundé. Given the tribunal, he claimed he can't stand in line to pay for a ticket as he belonged to the presidential guard. So what this write-up is trying to say is that he came to that travel agency. So he said because he is a presidential guard, he cannot stand on a line to pay for ticket. And as it is, maybe the guy at the secretariat could not handle the fact that he's trying to come from behind to come and pay his ticket first. But you guys know something, before we keep on criticizing the military, criticizing a lot of things that are happening, there are some certain things we need to know, we need to understand. It's not just about them being bad, but we know they have all these privileges, but they used to overuse it. I can recall back then, there are times I go to pay bills at Sonnet or at Snack, by then, Snack, something like that. Yeah. When you are there to pay your bills, you see either a police officer, a gendarme, an army, something of that sort. They don't stand on the queue. They go straight to pay. It's because they are on duty. They are there to save life, to save our life. Those are some of the privileges that they have in the society. But most of the time, they misuse it. They overuse it. So what happened is, our officials sometimes abuse their rights. But some people are not even aware of that fact. that when you are somewhere on a queue, either to pay bills or to buy something, an official is not supposed to stand on that queue. Those are some of their benefits that some of us don't understand. We don't know, but we need to know. But they abuse some of this right, because look at the knife he's holding in his hand. If people were not there to help free that guy from him, we would have been hearing another story right now. It would have been something else. The news out there would have been that a presidential guard has knifed someone and that person has deleted someone from the earth. Let's say it like that. We would have gotten news, all newspapers would have been trending that a presidential guard has deleted someone from the earth because he could not stand on a queue. It's very simple. Even these agencies, they need to educate their secretaries. Though he was uncivil, he was not wearing his uniform. So I believe maybe that's where the error came from. Maybe they couldn't make him out as a presidential guard or as someone, an official, something like that, because he was not in his uniform, he was uncivil. But I think after he walked up to the counter to introduce himself to the guy there and showed him his card that I'm a presidential guard, this guy would have just issued his ticket for him to go, and they would have, all this alarm wouldn't have been there. Secondly, it could still be he didn't even introduce himself. He just, because they carry their over, they carry powers too much. They have the right to do anything at any time. With the nature of the country, the way the situation there is now, you guys know what I'm saying. I must not spill the beans. Maybe he has just gone there. I have to pay my ticket now. You give me gap. Hey, chief, I have to pay my ticket now. You know, but you talk for you, so a presidential guy there. No try that thing there. You try where I go delete you. Now know that they are level, no. Yeah. So maybe that's what happened. I just had to bring this one to you guys, for you guys to understand certain things. These people have privileges, but most of the time they abuse the privileges. So even if you are someone in the military or what, and you find yourself in a situation where you need to really explain yourself or identify yourself, you just need to do it to avoid situations like this. Yeah. Moving on to our video of the day. A lot of videos have been trending on the media. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the video trending, seeing adults without their dresses, seeing men. Ay, mama, me ole banga they were seeing for that video. Choy! I saw banga the day. Ole biye, I saw biye the rap. I fear no. Then I saw that guy they get it for that video na Bobby Tanap. I saw they stand so for air. I saw they point that, but I saw granite they did on top. Hi! Yay! That boy they with the chop fine chop. So this video has been trending on the media, coming all the way from the gendarme's phone. These guys belong to one WhatsApp group, okay? So they have been on that WhatsApp group, they have been chatting, they all agreed to meet somewhere, have a good time with themselves, drink, smoke, and then at the end of the day, they hold fire. Just imagine, they drink, they smoke, and the woman they available balanced diet. That is balanced diet, no shaking. You know, to me say you just fuck maybe shisha, then they don't high for that level, then they charge beer, they down, whiskey, they down, they turn so you see toto, you tuma, you finish tuma, you charge. Aye, you the fresh. I'm saying, baby, if you're asking the sleep. So these guys, they don't agree. They went somewhere on an agreed location in an accommodation. They went there to have their good time. So they were interrupted by the gendarmes in Bonamusa, the Indwala. They were interrupted by them. They came in. These guys, at the time the gendarme came in, they were not yet naked. They were still dressed. They were still drinking and smoking. The gendarme came in, asked them to undress, asked the girls to undress, took videos of them, took pictures of them in the name of being confidential or what we cannot understand, because that is the news we are getting directly. I'm going to read my source so that you guys know that I'm not talking out of the blues. If anybody wants to come and say Melody said this, said that, I'm talking about what is trending, what I saw. I'm not making up stories here. So they videotaped these guys and then carried them to their station. So they got to the station. They demanded some money from these guys. Before I go details into this, let me read out what actually transpired. Let me read it for you guys so that you can understand where I am heading to. So these are the guys that are involved in that incident, and this is what I got from my source, one of the political activists. This is what I got from my source. My source wrote, Wednesday morning, what we already know is that these men and women were arrested by the Bonamusadi Gendarmerie on the night, Saturday to Sunday, around midnight. This was, I will not call, because if I use the word sex, I know Whitey will come and I need to use another word for, okay. This was a Congo Shining party. The Congo Shining meeting held in Bonabusadi near the Vital route. The men and women arrived Saturday after accepting the invitation through a WhatsApp group. When they arrived, they started drinking and smoking. However, among them is an informant who did not drink and smoke. This is when the group is preparing to move into phase 2 of the evening that the gendarmes arrive. It means after they don't charge, they want move now for phase 2, charging and smoking. We don't be in phase 1. Phase 2 will be for being a time they give us that nakmbanga. Okay. Constables, some of them were undercovered and in unmarked cars are asking these men and women to undress. Then they started filming them. Afterwards, they are all taken to Bonamusadi squad where they will spend the night from Saturday to Sunday. Sunday morning, police officers set their conditions: 20,000 francs to free women and 100,000 francs to free the boys. Those arrested opposed it because they are all grown-ups. They are being threatened by the police. It means the gendarmes took them to the police station. In the end, they will be released Monday between 4 and 5 p.m. after paying 100,000 francs for girls and 300,000 francs for the boys. However, the police were committed not to broadcast that video because police were filming the arrested less than 24 hours after the video was already viral. So you got it. I'm going to put it here for you guys to see. So this is what happened. In that WhatsApp group, they agreed to meet somewhere. But among them, there was a traitor. That's to tell you that the people that will betray you will never come very far. They are just around. They are just among. They are just within, very close. It's the one you trust so much that is going to betray you. Not you won't stop for the think about people that they're very fast. No, they will not betray you. The one you trust so much, your circle. So among them, there was one person, there was one Judah that exposed everything that was happening. So after they have smoked and drink, they were supposed to move now to the next stage where they were supposed to shine their Congo, nakanda, enjoy. Because the Bangala, they were saying, they were vend the rap for the don't got them because for years on sweet, that's why if you worry, charge, cigar, and then hot banga, chai. Okay, now we come to our point. These guys are all adults. There was no minor in their midst. I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken somewhere. Maybe in the comment section, somebody should tell me. Is there any law which states adults should not have, in bracket sex, in private places? These adults agreed to meet somewhere and enjoy themselves in a private location. They were not in public. They all had their consent to it. So I see no reason why they are being arrested. Melo, I see no reason. I don't know about you. Maybe you see something wrong in that. Put in the comment section. They were not on the streets. They were not taking any drugs. They did not find any drugs there. They not be there on ganja, things like that. Those guys were just having their normal chilling time. These things happen. People sometimes go to club and they come back home in groups and they do their things. Yes, they were not underage. They are adults. And you cannot, if they were all men, who understand that, yes, maybe in Cameroon there's a law that a boy and a boy should not find themselves in those kind of position. But they were boys and girls of almost a group of about 20 persons enjoying themselves. They came there. We have other issues, serious things, more serious things that these people need to handle, need to do arrest, need to catch people. None of go disturb people for the gift of nature. That is nature's gift, the sweetness. Even God self go vex with that people where they can't interrupt people where they don't already charge, they don't hide. Where sometimes they don't already stand. Beings they don't stand, planting they don't stand, only for take action. They can't disturb. Because that was disturbance to me. It's disturbance. Now, they carried them, the gendarmes took them to the police station and asked them to bail themselves. At that night, Saturday breaking Sunday, they were asked to pay 20,000 francs for the girls to bail themselves and 100,000 francs for the boys to bail themselves. So the guys were like, we cannot pay this money to bail ourselves because we are adults. We have right to have sex at any time. Okay? There is no law that states that adults should not enjoy themselves with the gift of nature. It's a free gift. People have stress these days that they have to remove it. So if adults accept to go and do things like that, they should allow them. What is their problem? These guys refuse to pay. So by morning, the money increased. So the girls were bailed for 100,000 francs and the boys for 300,000 francs. That is the country we are coming from. That is the life we are living. Bail is free. The police is your friend. Yes. Bail is free, the police is your friend. I'm not here to like blast who or appreciate who. I'm here on a very level ground. So this video should not insinuate anything. I just see a group of human beings who have accepted to go and enjoy themselves. It could be your girlfriend, it could be your boyfriend. That is not my problem. Now, our problem here is the fact that these gendarmes came into that building when these guys were not even naked. They asked them to undress, take videos of them, and within the next 24 hours, these videos are already trending. How is that correct? This is going to take us back to Martin Camus' sex tape that went viral. That people were saying that why did they release the video? The officials were the ones who are there, the court, everyone is taking part in that case to bring justice for that girl. So who is going to bring justice for this 20 person that their video is circulating on the media? Who is going to look for justice for them? Instead, the officials, the government, the law that is supposed to protect the citizen is the one that is exposing them. You don't just post people's nudity out there like that. These guys did not video themselves. You guys were the one who took the videos. If you listen from the video, what they are saying there, hey, come here, come, viens filmer ici. They is shown as on gay toto so me de film. Say filmer. They is shown as on padima in Bangala me de film. And even in that pressure, some men they are Bangala they stand. For tell you say the position of that guy, they already work with their brain. Their brain already take they reach for cloud 9. that was just being interrupted at the right time. I don't know how I want to take this video, but that is my point of view. I don't know how you feel about this video I've made today, but the comment section is your friend. You guys know Melodies hardly know too much. I'm just here to tell you what I see on the media, tell you my point about it without taking any side. I'm just going straight to the point. That is the problem. Can you imagine? So right now, you guys know Melodies hardly know too much. The comment section is always your friend. I'm not going to talk. Now, on other blogs that they posted this incident, these are some of the people involved in the act. So other blogs have been posting it, and we have a lot of reactions under these blogs. I see comments like, what is their offense? Instead for these uniform guys to look for criminals, they are instead disturbing the peace of people. Rubbish. No, me I talk am. Another one say, wait till Musa no go see for gate. Is sex a crime now? I beg, make that gendarme then get out. Cameroun will ever be Cameroun. So wait to be their crime exactly. So they will not even share their pictures for social media. Yes, they have no crime according to me. I don't know about you. But if sharing the pictures on social media is out there, we are not the ones sharing it. The people in uniforms were the ones who put it out there. Because if they had not shared the pictures, we would not see it. Because these guys did not film themselves. Someone said, we want to see their faces. May man no go fall for shock. This guy is surely having a girlfriend in Douala and Bonamusa, so he's afraid. Yeah. So people want to see their faces so that they maybe it's your girlfriend, maybe your boyfriend is there, maybe you are abroad and your boyfriend is in Cameroon, or you are in Cameroon and your boyfriend is there having another WhatsApp group that they are going to enjoy themselves. That was invasion of privacy. In America, you can sue them. Those people were not doing any public act of indecency. They were at their own pace, They were not doing anything in public. They were private. They have the right to be involved in sexually activity as they please, as long as no minor is involved. Those were all adults to my knowledge. So, threesome now be illegal for Cameroon Abi, make we for understand. Because they say when people they take 3 people, one man, 2 chap, or 2 chap, 4 per the men, 4 some. Maybe it's there for law, we don't know. So maybe they make them very clear so that people they understand. Say these things forget for knack 2 woman, you one, you know, Koremu no. Another one say, I don't believe that trash. What sex party? From what I see on my screen, it's clear that these guys are the ones smarter than the police. They should sue them because these police people just went to disturb people's enjoyment. Adults who have given their consent to have sex, whether in group or not, as long as they are doing so in private, should not be arrested. Arresting them means that anyone having sex should be arrested. Stupid pay. Yahoo! Someone said, just when I was about to say I have seen everything in this country, but yet another one just popped up. When people them to enjoy themselves, make these stupid uniform people go find work to do. They leave wait till they supposed for do enter people their privacy. Bravo, mon pays. If there is no underage there, then they have no crime. Why did they pay any money for their bill? If I want to read all the comments here, there are a lot of comments, lots of reactions from people, because people find it strange that adults who are not underage find themselves in a private location doing their thing, enjoying themselves, and they are arrested. They did not just end there. They had to pay huge sum of money to get themselves bailed out. That is the country we are coming from. I don't have too much to say. I'm going to end here for today. The video is not supposed to be this lengthy, but because a lot of things are involved, we have to make it this lengthy. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know it's your girl Melogist TV that hardly knows too much and tells you the comment section is your friend. If you are new to my channel, I want to say you're welcome to this family. Here we gist a lot of things, especially the ones that are trending. We try to bring meanings out of pictures, out of posts, out of things we see on the media, on this platform. To my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. I sincerely appreciate all your time always on my channel. To all the content creators in the building, thank you guys so much for supporting your girl. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up at the end. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, you're free to click on that red subscription button. Look around. If you like what we are doing on this channel and you're comfortable about it, click on the subscription button, turn on our post notifications so that in case we upload another videos in future, you'll be notified. See you guys again on my next upload. I remain your girl, Melogist TV. Melody is a cheer dancer. Bye-bye.
It's a vision records.